Hey everyone, back in the gym a day earlier than anticipated. Still pretty sore from the squatting on Saturday and a little bit sore from the hike yesterday. But yeah, came in today, was going to break up my top set for the deadlifts into 3 sets of 2 with 605, but the first set felt so good, despite the soreness, that I decided on the second set I'd go for an extra rep, and then on the third set I actually went for 4 reps. So I'm pretty happy with how that felt, and the fact that I was able to pretty much double the volume I think I would have been able to get was a positive. So volume builds big numbers. That's been something that I've learned in the last 2 years, at least for my body and the way that I react to things. So made the most of it. Moved over to bench afterwards, and decided that I was going to try to get a set of 10 at 300 because I've been trying to get more and more numbers at 315, but I figured if I backed off on the weight a little bit I might be good for a couple extra reps. But was forced to deal with 9. Knew about by rep 7 that I wasn't going to be able to hit 10, and so I just long paused 9 and really had to grind up. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. You work with what you have. Afterwards I dropped down, did some lighter weight for a little bit more rep work. 275, and then I did some muscle ups, and then I ran some stairs to bring up my conditioning because I just feel like it'd be nice to be a little bit better conditioned after how I felt yesterday. But yeah, what I want to talk about today is working with what you have. My situation this week is a little strange because I have Opera Tech Week, and anybody who's not familiar with the performing, that means basically the show is this weekend, and so for the next 6 nights, every night we have like a 5-hour rehearsal where we're just doing dress rehearsals and run-throughs and just getting through the show as many times as possible, which is going to be really good. It's going to get the show polished and tight and ready to perform for a lot of people. But that also means that I'm going to have to make sure my training is efficient enough time-wise that I can get what I need to done and get to Yakima to do those run-throughs. It's about a 35-minute drive, and that rehearsals are 5-6 hours long each, and so that's gonna be a big time commitment. And you just have to, if you have something in your life like that, this doesn't necessarily have to be your #1 priority in life. If lifting isn't your biggest priority in life, congratulations, you're a normal person who exists in reality. You can't base everything around this and expect to be balanced in what you're doing, but you can make it work. And so I'm having to be really solid on my my protocols as far as like my homework, getting everything done for classes, making sure that I am managing my time spent doing responding on internet sources and stuff, and making sure that while I'm in the gym I'm using the most efficient use of my time. And so for what that's going to mean for me personally is a little bit more rep work, a little bit less when it comes to the numbers of sets, just because I will get more work in from doing those reps and not having to take time in between sets. Where if I was doing a whole lot of sets, my rest periods would start to mount up a little bit, and so that's what I'm kind of having to work through. But that can be the case with anything. That can be your financial situation for food, and you just have to make it work. Because honestly, no one's going to care about what your situation is. They're only going to care about the results that you can produce, or how the changes you're making are going to bring your success up. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video or got something from it, please leave a like rating or a comment to let me know. If you're not subscribed and would love to be, I would love to have you subscribed. And if you haven't had a chance yet, please check out my Facebook athlete page. I'll leave the link in the description and try to keep that updated as much as possible, especially with the craziness in this week. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.